Long time no see. Hey everybody, Cliff Higgins here. Well, I have had a battle with COVID and a lot of other things that have been going on that have kept me too busy to be able to make a video in a long time. So I wanted to get back on here and let everybody know I'm still alive. My whole family made it through the virus. As my good twin Carl says, the bloody virus. We came through it just fine. They told me that 30 days after I tested positive, I could receive the vaccine. And so I never want to be that sick again. On day 30, I was at the hospital getting the first injection. I got the Pfizer product. 21 days after that injection, I'll get the second shot. So we're doing okay. I know that because of all the compounded effects of the pandemic and a lot of other things that are going on, not the least of which yesterday, everybody remembering the 1-year anniversary of the passing of John Harden, everybody's kind of got the mother grubs and down in the dumps a little bit. Well, I got a story I want to share with you that might put a smile on your face, hopefully. I think you'll like it. I have a patient. His name is Alan. He's been a dental patient of mine for decades, and before that he was a good friend of the family. And in 1988 he helped teach me how to scuba dive. This is how long I've been around and known this guy. Well, at one point he worked for a long time for one of the largest industrial plants in Jonesboro, Arkansas. And at one point he was the human resource manager out there, and he hired a nurse for the company, and her name was Shelley. Turned out this lady got to be a really good friend of our family's too. She went to church where we attended, and I knew her for years and years and years. Well, a sad part of the story is Shelley, about 2 months ago, passed away. She had cancer, and she succumbed to that. And this week, Alan was in my office, and it's the first time I've seen him since Shelley's passing. And he came in, and I said, man, boy, I just hated about Shelley. And he said, yeah, I haven't been able to process it. He said, I can't even comprehend her being gone, really. And I said, it's funny how your brain plays tricks on you. I told him I'd gone to get that first COVID vaccination injection, and as I was walking out of the hospital, there was a lady sitting by a window close to the exit door of the hospital, and for just a second I started to wave at her, and I thought, there's Shelley, and I realized, no, that's not her. She looked just like her. But then I remember Shelley's gone. And he said, yeah, man, I'm having a hard time dealing with it myself. And he told me this story. He said, the day that when I hired her, the first day on the job, the day that I showed her around and showed her office, and we were going through files, all our employees, their medical records and charts and all that stuff. And she opened this one file cabinet drawer and pulled out this thick file that had a bunch of their employees in there, and he said her eyes bugged out and she got this funny look on her face. And he said, I asked her, Shelley, are you okay? And she said, you got this many people in your company in your STD file? And he said, yeah, short-term disability. And he said, you could see the relief just come over her face. And she said, I came over from Women's Health, and that is not what STD stands for. She said, we need to write the full name of this file out and put it back in here. So that's what they did. But he said they laughed about that for years and years afterwards. Hey, I'm going to let you go. Hopefully that put a smile on your face. Before I do, I want to show you something. Larry Blackett. Buttons for your britches. If you don't know who this guy is, look up Buttons for Your Britches. He's on Instagram. He makes all kinds of different stuff. That's just one of the things right there. So, check him out. I looked the other day and there are over 300 of you subscribe to my channel. What is wrong with you people? I want to say thank you to everybody who subscribed out there. And hang in there. We're going to get through all this. God bless you.